Hey guys, what's going on? Lewis Miller here, man. AKA Dada Lou too. Lewis Miller, right? I just want to give you a quick little tip this morning because I was sitting down, sitting down, just doing some stuff. Of course, I'm at home. I work from home. I'm a network marketer, right? What is network marketing? It's basically I teach you how to make money online. Very simple. But first starting out, you have to learn what you have to learn because doing business, no, I don't care how good you are, there are certain things that you have to learn. And I've learned in the I'll say the first 6 months when I started, right? You look how simple this was. And my tip to you today really is when you start a business, do not chase after your family. Whether it's your family, your close friends, your your exes, do not chase those people. They will never support you until they see, like my cousin told me a couple of days ago, the big yacht, right? He said to me, I started a business, my wife and I started at home business, from home business, work from home, right? And for the first very 6 months, we really didn't know a lot of people and we didn't know understand how business worked. And this is what we were doing, right? We were chasing every single family member that we know for the first 6 months. We sent emails, we make phone calls, all of that, phone calls, trying to meet them to tell them about the business, right? Up until this day, not one of my family members have joined the business. Why? Like I said in the very beginning, they want to see the big yacht, like my cousin told me a couple days ago. I have to see the big yacht first before I join you. But let me tell you this, they don't understand that you can't climb a ladder from the top. You have to climb it from the bottom. Let me say it again. You have to climb a ladder from the very first step, the very first tier. Then you can go to the very top, right? And this is what I'm going to tell you again. The journey of 1,000 miles starts with one step. The journey of 1,000 miles starts with one single step. Now, as far as what my cousin said to me a couple days ago, oh man, I gotta see you have that yacht before I can come on board. When I said to him, man, really? Why don't we do it together, man? Because if you doing something together with if you're doing something by yourself and you have a group you're masterminding with, it makes it so awesome. But check this out. What a lot of people don't also know, which I didn't know in the very beginning myself, that you have to surround yourself with people who are business minded, people who wants to have progress, and people who wants to help other people. And you know what you call that? Being successful. Successful is not just have money. Being successful is changing your whole mentality, the way you look at things, the way you look at life, and being and you want to help people. That's really being successful. Because if you say, "All right, I have the money and I have all the money, and what next?" How do you have to help people? That's being successful. And when you live like you live in a trademark because you feel so happy when you help people. You know, what I mean, it's such a feeling that seriously, it's an awesome feeling. So the first tip was do not chase after your family members, your close friends, and even friends that you haven't seen in a long time or family member you haven't spoken to. Leave them alone. They will not see your vision and they will not see what you're going after. But guess what? If you mastermind, if you surround yourself with people who wants to get to that level, you will succeed. And also, you got to change your mind, the way you think. Because, excuse me, when I started doing this, I didn't even know that I had to change my whole mindset. And I've gotten books and books. I've just started masterminding with people. They'll introduce books to me that I have to read to develop my mindset. Matter of fact, let me get my phone real quick because I have these books wherever I go in the car. I have them audio. I have it on my Kindle. This is one book that I really recommend if you really want to change your whole mindset. It's called The Miracle Morning. The Miracle Morning by Hal, H-A-L, Elrod, E-L-R-O-D. Powerful book. Guys, you got to get that if you want to change your mindset. Number two, I'll tell you what I want to read. I have plenty of books I read, but I'll give you two for today. The Science of Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. That is a very good book to have in your compilation. These two books have really gotten me to where I am today. And I'm still learning because you never stop learning. See, look at all these books here. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know if you can see it, but I'll read them off to you. One I have is called The New Psycho-Cybernetics by Maxwell Maltz. And of course, I have The Miracle Morning by Hal Elrod, which I want you to get. That's a very good book. Good for your mindset. Then I also have The Ultimate Sales of Success and The Science of Getting Rich by Wallace D. Wattles. And of course, Think and Grow Rich. The 48 Laws of Power. And I can go on and on, but the very first two I want you guys to get is, if you can't get two yet, get one. The Miracle Morning by Hal Elrod. That book totally changed my mind because I didn't know there's certain things that you have to do to get to the top. And if you don't have a foundation to get there, you will never get there. But you need books to change this, the mind, the way you think, the way you do things. And this is one of those books, The Miracle Morning, that really changed my whole mindset. And as far as business also, the other book I read was Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. That's the very first book I read that really made me wanted to start business, my own business. And right now, I'm glad I did. And the second book was The Miracle Morning, which a friend introduced to me after I started masterminding with people who want not to be the regular people who wants to go to a 9 to 5 every day and come home and watch TV. Guys doing a business, very, it's especially online business. You work from home. It's very easy. And I can show you how to do that. Because what we do, network marketing from home. Very simple. So before I go, those are a quick tip on the books I read and the idea of when you start your business, please do not chase family members, your close friends, or your exes. They will not see your vision and you will not get them into your business. According to my cousin, he said, until I see a big yacht, that's when I'll join you. That is real funny. These are the people we're talking about when we say they won't see a vision, but other people will see. There are people out there who are hungry, who are very hungry to get that opportunity to grow with someone in business. And I never understood what all that was until I started myself. The very 6 months was, you know, it got a little ups and downs, of course, but you're starting something new, something which you never done before, but it can be done, and it's a beautiful thing. So just remember those two things. Your mindset has to change. The way you look at things, the way you see people. You chasing after people, your family members, and your close relatives, because I've lost a few friends. I even have close family members. If I do call them, they don't return my calls because they figure that I'm going to talk to them about business, which they don't want to hear. My friends, you have to surround yourself with people who want to be ahead, not people who wants to be behind. Going to a 9 to 5 is not going to get you ahead. Trust me. I've done it for years. So that's the couple tips of the day. Change your mindset, change your thinking. Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. Get that book. Get The Miracle Morning by Hal Elrod. Powerful book. That one could start your day really. Every day that one will start your day. Until next time, guys, I'll see you on the inside. Have a good one, and we'll talk later. All right?